Hello everyone, this is Game Galaxy Zone. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. In the previous episode, we talked a lot about another semi-Paper Mario game. Anyway, and we ended up getting to the bottom of the tree. So in today's episode, we are going to be going and fighting... Well, you'll find out. Let me see, the thing's gotta be around here somewhere. What's that? Whoa, sounds like a mob. Better clear out. Where are you gonna go? Let's see here. He vanished into thin air! What? The world may never know. How did I lose you guys? Just by walking across the room. Oh dear God. Let's be done with these guys. Get our damn emerald star in the one. I believe that's actually the name of it too. I always thought it was just a green star. Look, 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 look. Can I not look anymore? Hey, hey, where did you come from? You just bursted through the bottom of the tree. A trap, huh? Oh, a TV remote. Oh, that's not a TV remote. Oh boy. Oh, so that's where you hid it, but then how'd you get the pipe? Okay. Anyway, we really don't need to take these guys with us. But I dragged them along anyway. Just because. So there's mandatory fights here as well, which are really annoying. As you can see, the timer still ticks, and it pops up saying you can't flee this fight. So, the first time I played through this game, I was like, oh dear God, I'm not gonna have enough time. But I believe that's almost like 5 or 10 minutes on that clock. So, yeah. So it would take a really long time for that clock to tick down to nothing before you would escape. Hard to believe the bottom of the tree was right there the whole time. You just walked right through the door. Sorry if I sound really stuffy all of a sudden. I have no idea why I am, but I am. So, I haven't eaten anything this morning either. My stomach's growling. Though that's usual. It's happened numerous times on thing before, on camera, I should say. So anyway, we can heal here and save here. I need to pull out Goombella for this because we need to tattle, which is kind of annoying, but I'm fine with that. So. Would you call me, you old geezer? As he shrinks. Neck snaps. I still think it's funny that the timer is still, like, counting down in this moment, so it's like, hey, you know when that happens in the middle of a cutscene, that you have way too much time. Hey, look, it's an electrode. What are you doing in the... Oh, that's not an electro. You've got some very unique items that are very misleading, my good friend. Welcome to Magnus, I believe, is the name of this fight. Yes, I do need some tissues. Thank you for asking, actually. But for your tears, not mine. Anyway, let's tattle this enemy. Yep, Magnus von Grapple. Sorry, I missed like the other 30 parts of this. Its max HP is 30, its attack is 2, and its defense is 1. So, it eventually switches into 2 different stages, so we have to watch out for that. That's why I'm going to save some stuff for later. Actually, charge might become a thing. I might make that a thing. So now we're gonna switch back over to Hoops. Hammer this. Just use the power hammer for this fight. I'm surprised it didn't even like duck cover for that. With the way this fight's going so far, I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, those style points, yes! Alright, so we might be entering, yeah, we're entering somewhat of a second stage. So these things, I believe, do almost 4, I think they do 4 damage per thing, so you can get up to like 8, 9, 10 damage almost out of all these, and it's really annoying, so we're just gonna get rid of them. They do respawn, which is unfortunate, but it takes a while, so we shouldn't see them for a while. Also, this attack is practically impossible to dodge, not to mention it can hunt Koops out. Alright, so we got his things back. He's not using them just yet, which is really good. Ugh. Could not shield from that attack. I could tempt it and go with Earth Tremor, but I think it only does like 5 damage max. So I'm gonna save that. Almost dead anyway. Alright, now I'm going to use it, so... because that will definitely kill him. As long as I don't mess this up right away. Because I usually can, which is kind of sad. Alright, not bad. Sweet. So, that was actually a really good Magnus fight. And we are 2-star pawns off, that really blows. Usually that fight can be quite annoying, but I think switching out to Koops is, was a pretty good idea. I'll remember this, boozers. Yeah, you better run. Get the hell out of here. I said get the hell out of here. Even though I murdered all of them in here. With the exception of probably like 1. You got the green crystal star and learned a really shitty attack. You will probably never see me use Clock Out. Because, 1, it's the only star in this whole game with an ability that the ability that you get from it can hurt you instead. But granted, the first time I used it was when I was a lot younger, so I don't really know much about how to use it. So I should probably learn, because I could probably hit enemies with it every time if I just time it right. But we should hear anytime. Sir Godus. Who said Gouda? That's a cheese. This guy looks nothing like a cheese. Definitely a high-tech computer man with a beard and no face. Actually, all of these guys don't have faces. They just have glasses, and that's it. See, what's funny about that is that they just mentioned that they knew of only 3 crystal stars. The one in Hooktail's castle, the one in the Boggly Woods, and the one in Rogieport. However, we did not see one in Rogieport. So, what does that mean? That means that they must have a crystal star, obviously. And it wouldn't be this game unless you play as Peach. Alright. What the hell? Open the door. Okay. Oops. Peach can't figure out how to open up doors. It's kind of funny, actually. One second. Okay. Yes, confirm that Mario did receive mail. Some kind of love today. How am I supposed to dance with a computer as electronic and doesn't oh jeez. How would you even dance with a hologram? So this can be really annoying. I mean, it's an interesting concept. Why they left it in the game, I have no idea, but they did. Also, I think it's random every single time as well. I could be wrong, maybe it's not. Fun is the impulse to feel. Yep, because that's how email worked. You're a weird computer. Emphasis on weird. Well, that is true, seeing that every other Mario game, there's no computers in them, as far as I know, there isn't. As far as I know. Anyway, we find Bowser, King of Koopas, who's still behind. I believe this is the first part of the game where we actually see Bowser! Super Bowser Bros! Anyway, this is a pretty interesting concept, but it's quite funny. Really, there's like really no reason why this should be in here, but the reason that it is probably because it's depicting Bowser as he's moving along. Also, the hell with the flagpole. It's depicting Bowser as he moves along to, like, the castle, or to the town in this case. And I think they figured that putting a minigame in there would be fun. Welcome to Pedal Hand. Oh, Jesus Christ. Run the hell away! What the hell was that guy's problem? Yes, because Princess Peach would be hanging out in a window in the middle of scene of nowhere, in a town of nowhere, just chilling. It makes so much sense. That you left her speechless. Like she ever usually talks to you anyway. Kinda makes you think, why do you have a life-size Peach poster in an area that Princess Peach just came to? Nintendo. Sit down and chat for a while. I mean that chat that went on for several hours? I think I'll pass. I don't think you have anything else to talk about. But that is it for today's episode, you guys. Thank you all for watching, and in the next episode we will be heading out and doing some other stuff. I think there's a few other things that we can do before we head off to the third crystal star, so I'll see about that. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.